Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion Morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, sweetheart.
Thank you. And you too, babe.
So good to have you with us. Hopefully you're in the middle of a great weekend and hopefully this Sunday is off to a great start. It is Sunday, October 5th, 2025. Welcome to it. Hopefully you have big plans ahead, whether it's getting out, doing some fun stuff, or staying in and doing some fun stuff. We hope it's good for you. Good morning,
Hi,
Donna. Good to see you here this morning. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you always coming along on this journey of positivity that we're on here. So, how was your Saturday, Michelle?
Oh, great. Yeah, I had a wonderful time. Was treated to some delicious guacamole.
Where did that come from?
I know, my little chef. But yeah, it was wonderful. We watched some great things on the tube and had a good time.
Stayed in. It was a rainy day around here, so
Mhm.
we just stayed in and enjoyed a little time watching some things. Me putting my leg up after I injured my calf
no.
yesterday, and then in the midst of hobbling around the house, and so I will continue to do today, but that's okay because that's how we get through
Yeah.
this. So, oh my goodness. Oh, I wish you could see this right now. We just had an appearance from somebody in the household, and he has quite a face going on here. I don't know if you'll
Come
get
over
to see
this
him.
way.
There he is. Take a look at that. I don't know if you saw that. That was pretty quick, but
You
wow. Wow. We have something to deal with after we get done with this.
Maybe he's ready for a football game.
I think he's
Face
getting ready.
painted.
I think he's getting ready for Avatar. Either that or a member of the Blue Man Group. I don't know, but either way, yep,
Yeah.
that's what we're going to start our day with. So
That wasn't there a few minutes ago. I just talked to him. Oh my gosh.
well, I didn't know that's how we were going to start the show today, but here we go. Here we go. What else are we talking about besides Scott and his blue face today? Well, this was fun yesterday. I don't know if you remember, it was either earlier this week or it was last week. It was National Goose Day. We were talking about the geese that we see around here occasionally. They make
Right.
appearances. They're Egyptian geese. And they originated from their species anyway, originates from Africa and have kind of made their way nearby us. And every once in a while they'll make an appearance. Well, yesterday was one of those days. They were nearby yesterday. They came to pay us a visit, actually pretty close to our house. And we were just tickled to death to see them out there because they are so cute and beautiful and, just a little different. We see amazing birds out here all the time, but we don't always see the geese as close as they were yesterday. So it was really fun and exciting to see them, right, Michelle?
Yeah. I mean, like you said, there's a lot of ducks we see very frequently. This was something that is a little bit more atypical. And they, like you said, they're adorable and just
Yeah, I mean,
make you smile. You got to find the things that make you smile, even in the simplest of things.
They make their appearance from time to time, but it's not every day. And so when they do show up, I'm always excited. I've talked about this on the show that I never expected to ever become the person that gets excited about every new bird that shows up. But now here I am that person. And when the geese showed up yesterday and there were 3 of them and they were nearby our house, I was really, really thrilled with that.
Yeah, it's in your genes. Your grandmother was
That's true. She
big
loved her
bird
birds
lover.
too. Yeah.
So.
And I've definitely taken that on. I never expected it to happen, but I definitely have. All thanks to our Hyperion Lagoon that's nearby us here. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this is an important day because it is World Teachers Day. And hopefully most of the teachers have the day off today, 100%. But when we get back tomorrow or in the days coming forward, and it should be every single day, please, please, please give your love and respect to the amazing teachers that are in our lives and in our kids' lives.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, they are so important, so critical. And it's kind of funny. It's on the weekend. It would seem like they would have it a
It's
week.
the way the day fell.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's
yeah.
a day. Yeah.
Next year it'll be probably a Monday.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, you're right. They are super important to our lives and the next generations. So.
Yeah, I mean they do so much and they get paid not nearly what they deserve. And they work so hard and they're so very, very important to helping our children grow and learn and be responsible eventual adults. Of course, a lot of that goes on to the parents as well. But we're not there all the time. The teachers take on that responsibility and do it admirably, and we appreciate them so much.
Right. And for those of you who homeschool and you're the teacher, that's not an easy job to do. To be parent and teacher
Yeah,
can be a struggle.
do both things.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. And for those of you that are teachers, really, really cool. Appreciate you. Look who's here. It's
Wow.
Charles. Wow, good time. We just got two wonderful people. What wonderful people? I don't see any wonderful. I see one. I see one wonderful person. And then there's me. But hey, Charles, good to see you here this
Thank
morning.
you
Thanks
for
coming
joining
along.
us.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you for sure. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, we can do this for teachers, but you can do this for everybody. It's Be Nice to Someone Day. And hopefully we're being nice to you today.
Trying.
We're trying our best. We try our best every day, but hopefully we do something nice for people on every day. I think it's really something admirable. Again, for teachers, we were talking about that. Be nice to teachers, but be nice to somebody. Be nice to cast members. That's a great thing. If you're getting out to Disney parks, be nice to cast members, team members. If you're going out to Universal, any of those, anybody who works while you play, definitely you should be nice to, for sure.
Almost definitely, because they're making your day to be wonderful. So
yeah, but it doesn't matter. It could be anybody. It could be just someone you pass on the street that you just, maybe they drop something, you pick something up. It's being nice. Be nice to somebody on this day, and be nice to somebody every day. Every day you get the opportunity. We need more nice in the world, for sure. What else? Well, here's something that you can do that's nice. It is National Change Your Light Bulb Day. And a lot about that is, yes, okay, obviously, sometimes you need to change light bulbs. I think there's still a few in this household that we need to change. Yes. But more importantly, this is about changing your light bulbs into something that is maybe a little bit more planet friendly, LED lights and so forth. Some of the light bulbs that are more energy efficient and more helpful in many, many ways.
Yeah, for sure. No, I would never, again, all these days, I would never have thought of that, but that is true, that it's an important thing to help the environment.
Yeah. So just by changing your life, being nice is also very important, affordable. It's free. That's true.
That's
Charles.
true.
That's true. And
So
Charles is
true.
one of the nicest people we know.
Yes. Oh my
Of course,
gosh.
he's Canadian, so it's kind of ingrained in him, but he still is one of the nicest people we know, for sure. As is Donna, and Donna's laughing out loud at a lot of the things we're saying, which I totally understand. Anyway. So get around the house, change your light bulbs today. Anything that you can it's necessary, or if you're getting into those better eco-friendly style light bulbs, they're smart light bulbs. So lots of great stuff that you can do to help with conservation in general. What else are we talking about? Well, maybe you can change your light bulbs into something funky because it's Get Funky Day. Yeah, let's get funky. I like it.
Let's not get into too much of this because you're wild already.
I'm not wild. I'm about as least wild as you can get. Except for when it's like silent disco time. Yeah, I'm gonna get funky on the dance floor for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's a day to dress up, have fun, eat funky food, listen to funky music, just do funky stuff, whatever is fun. And again, it's all relative. What's funky to you? It could be something that's very tame for most people,
right?
But for you, man, I'm getting funky. I love it. So today's a day to get funky.
That's funny. I love it.
Yeah. I don't know how funky we'll be getting today, although we are doing a podcast today, and you never know what's going to happen on how we are recording today, so they could get funky on that, but we'll see. We'll see. This isn't funky, but man, it sure is tasty. It is National Apple Betty Day today. And basically, I don't know if you know what Apple Betty is, but man, it is so good. It's it's like apple pie. It's baked. It's baked apples, cinnamon, sugar, all the stuff you love, with usually like kind of a cinnamon crumb top, served warm with a scoop of ice cream, and you just. That's speaking my language right there. I love it. I love it so much.
It sounds healthy. It's got apples, it's milk products.
Basically health food. It basically is, And they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, Apple Betty is probably going to even do better than that.
Yeah. It's good for your mental health.
I can't say it's going to keep the diabetes away, but it will keep the...
But again, your mental health, it'll make you happy.
Yes, very much a comfort food and very delicious. Yes, Donna, yum.
I know.
I am on board. I love, like, even just for regular apple pies, I love the apple pies that are like the Dutch top that would have the
Mhm.
crumb top as opposed to the paste. I'm good with both, but if you're going to put two apple pies in front of me and one has a pastry top and one has a crumb top, I'm taking the crumb top, and that's just
Yeah,
apple Betty
that's true.
right there
That's
without
true.
the base crust.
Yeah.
So
You ever had apple pie with cheese on it?
I've seen that. I've
Uh-huh.
never had it. Have you?
Yeah, yeah,
What'd you
I've had
think?
it once. It was good. Can't say that it was like wow to me, but I know, for some people it really is. So
Hmm.
just curious.
Yeah, no, I've never had it. I'm more of an ice cream guy with my
Mhm.
apple pie, but yeah, if that's your thing, again, get funky on this day. Michelle's at a loss for words on that one.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had enough coffee yet.
All right, let's move
Brain's
on.
not
Hey,
working.
if it's your birthday today on this October 5th, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. How about great guitarist, rock and roll star Steve Miller of the Steve Miller Band? Turns 82 today, born on this day in 1943. You know the songs Fly Like an Eagle, Take the Money and Run, The Joker. He's a rock and roll Hall of Famer. He's amazing. We've seen him in concert and he's awesome.
Mhm. You've met him more in a more
Oh,
personal
intimate, yeah, an
setting.
intimate show. I haven't met him, but I've seen him in an intimate show, but I have not met him personally. But
Mm-mm.
more of a smaller, very small venue, as a matter of fact, and it was a lot of fun.
Camping. You went camping.
It was good. Yeah, camping,
Glamping.
glamping, like glamping to. I'm not going to discuss it here, but it's glamping to the extreme, like with like with like chefs and stuff feeding us stuff. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, glamping to the extreme, and he's playing there, so I could just tell you about what kind of camp that was. Ask me in person sometime. I'll tell you the story, but I'm not going to do it here. But anyway, he's amazing. He's fantastic. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Marion Ravenwood herself from the Indiana Jones movie. Karen Allen turned 74 today, born on this day in 1951. She started her career way back in Animal House, of all
Oh,
movies. She was in
wow.
that, and she's been in several other movies. She's also been on Broadway, but we will always know her as Marion from the Indiana Jones films.
Yeah, yeah. What a perfect. She played that role to a T, and that was
Yeah,
awesome.
couldn't have been better casting.
Mhm.
She's amazing in that role, and she's the best as kind of Indy's foil
Yes.
and love interest at the same time, all at the same time. It's
Right.
great. She's phenomenal. Unfortunately, someone we lost way too early, but man, what a talent! Happy birthday would have been Bernie Mac's 68th birthday today, born this day in 1957. Unfortunately, we lost him back in 2008, but man, he was so funny. Of course, he was a stand-up comedian, part of the original Kings of Comedy tour, and he was just phenomenal as that. And he also had his own television show, The Bernie Mac Show, where he got 2 Emmy nominations for that. And he was
It was
great
really
in
good.
that. And of
Mhm.
course, he's been in other films, including the Oceans
Yeah, I
films.
was
He
gonna
was part
say
of
he
the
was
Oceans 11
amazing.
crew.
Yeah, in the oceans. Yeah.
Yeah. He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So funny. Such a great character and interesting guy.
Yeah, and being a comic comedian is not easy, and he
No.
was just so talented.
So good. So good.
Mhm.
Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to one of the great ice hockey players. Hey, Charles. I don't know, not your team, but hockey, Canada. Okay. And he's Canadian. Mario Lemieux turned 60 today, born this day in 1965. He played 17 seasons in the NHL. He also won Olympic gold medal for the Canadian hockey team, and he's won a couple NHL championships. He's also been a multiple-time NHL MVP, one of the top scorers of all time in hockey. Just phenomenal player. I don't know if you ever got to see him play.
No, but yay, hockey.
Yeah, I never saw him play live, but television, but
Mhm.
never in person. But man, impressive. What an impressive career, and just an amazing athlete and hockey player. Phenomenal. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to great actress Kate Winslet. She turns 50 today, born this day in 1975. She's won an Academy Award. She's won 2 Emmy Awards. She's won 5 Golden Globe Awards. Of course, going back all the way to Titanic,
Mhm.
where she was amazing in that, but she was in so many other movies. A movie that we love, Finding Neverland. She's in that. She's great
Yeah.
in that. She's also in The Reader, Revolutionary Road, so many amazing films, and she was phenomenal in the television show Mayor of Easttown as
Mhm.
well. So yeah, she's terrific.
Yeah. I just going back to Finding Neverland, she was amazing in that, and gosh, just one of those movies that'll bring you to tears.
Phew, it'll wreck you. That
But it's
movie
a
will wreck you.
great film.
Yeah,
Great
it'll
story.
make you smile, but it'll
Yes.
also wreck you at the
Mhm.
end. Whew.
Story about Peter Pan.
Yep, it is the story of how Peter Pan came to be.
Mhm.
Yep. Really, really great movie. If you've never seen it, check it out. But it will wreck you. Just warning you right now. It will wreck you
But
for
it's
sure.
a wonderful, I mean,
It
yes,
is.
it's
It's a
touching.
great story. Oh, and by the way, if you ever there's this they did a Broadway stage performance of
Mhm.
that show that may still be touring. I don't know if it's touring right now or if
Yeah.
it's not, but if it ever does tour, go see it. It's great. It's great, especially if you've seen the movie. It's amazing because it's not a musical, but they turned it into a musical, and the
Right.
songs are outstanding.
Yeah. I was gonna say the film is not a musical. And I remember when we had tickets to go and I'm like, they made it into a musical.
Especially because you love the movie so
I
much.
love the movie. And I thought, oh, I can't imagine going to see this and enjoying it, and loved it.
Yeah. Go see it. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's touring, but if it is, and it's you have the ability, go check it out. It's really, really good. Finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to Jesse Eisenberg. He turns 42 today, born this day in 1983. He's had a couple of Academy Award and Golden Globe nominations. He won a BAFTA award just recently for Best Original Screenplay for A Real Pain, which
Mm,
he wrote, directed, and starred in,
wow.
as a matter of fact. He was also, of course, he played Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network. He was in the Now You See Me films. He played Lex Luthor in the more recent DC films. He's phenomenal. I mean, he's a little odd, but he's a really, really good actor and very, very talented for sure.
Yeah. Although every time I see his face,
Oh, you think it's Mike Zuckerberg?
yeah, the Facebook and
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. It's in Social Network. I get it. Kind
Mhm.
of. That's how good he was. Like he told you that he was
Yeah.
Mark
Oh
Zuckerberg.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so, yeah. I like that. Ooh. Mm. Anyway, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to all of them. And again,
Yes.
if it's your birthday,
Happy birthday.
get funky and celebrate your birthday today.
Told you I was scared when I heard you say it was the Get Funky Day.
Shameless self-promotion time. We do have a new episode that will be dropping a little bit later today. We're recording it later this morning. And it'll be dropping around 1 p.m.-ish East Coast time, 10 a.m. on the West Coast, depending on where you are around the world, anywhere in between or around that time. And we are going to be talking about the brand new Disney ship that's debuting next month, the Disney Destiny. Yes, your destiny awaits. We're going to be talking about a lot of the fun things that are in store for you on board this beautiful new ship, Michelle.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about it, Charles. And it's really a unique theme throughout the ship, more so to personally, in my humble opinion, than any other of the Disney cruise ships. They really embraced the heroes and villains theme, and we're going to share all the deets about how they do that.
It says a lot because we love all the Disney ships. Like every one we've been on, we enjoy to a different level, and we have loved them all. The fact that we think this one might be turned quickly into our favorite, again, it hasn't sailed yet with any, actual people on board outside of people who are building the ship, cast members, crew members, etc. We still believe that once this comes out and makes its debut here next month, that it's going to rocket to at least the top of our list, and hopefully some many other people too. And we'll tell you why that is.
Yeah.
Why we think that.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll be doing that. Also, I mentioned this for a couple days now, but want to keep mentioning it because we want you to be a part of this. In just a little over a week's time, we're heading out to LA to do it. We were selected to do this amazing tour. It's like a 12-hour plus tour all about Walt Disney in Los Angeles, including, journeys to the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, to the Imagineering campus in Glendale, stops, places to eat, Walt Disney's homes, many, many different locations that are all about Walt throughout this. And we are going to be doing a live show once we return on Thursday, October 23rd. We think it's going to be 8 p.m. We will firm that up a little bit later, but probably going to be that. We're going to be a live show to discuss that trip. And then hopefully the reason we want to do it live is if you have any questions about this tour, what we experienced, we want you to be able to ask them to us. Right, Michelle?
Right. Yeah. To be a part of it. And, I know that we do our best to try to share all the information that we have, but there may be some things that we don't think about talking about, or that we might not have necessarily noticed, but when you ask us, it's like, oh yeah, that's right.
So we hope you'll join us for that show. It will, if you can't, not everybody's schedule is open up for those time periods. If you can't join us, that's okay. It's still going to drop as a normal episode on the Sunday as well. But I know we're going to be excited about, we're really going to want to talk about it. And we're hope that you're going to take part in it as well and have a nice, fun, interactive conversation about our experience on this tour that we're extremely excited about.
Yeah, I'm glad you scheduled it to give us enough days to be recovering.
So I think that trip, it's going to be a quick turnaround for a long ways going to LA and back, and a long tour and everything else. We're going to need some recovery time to get back from that. So again, we'll be selling that more it's a couple of weeks away. So we'll be talking about that distinctly and, until that point, but we just mark it on your calendars because we'd love to see you there for that. All right. Gonna get out of here. Everybody have an amazing day. Have a wonderful Sunday, whether you're getting out, enjoying yourself, whether you're relaxing in, doesn't matter. Just have a phenomenal day, right, Michelle?
Absolutely. I guess get funky.
Get funky. And as I like to say every day, and especially today, get funky, but also be sure, keep on sharing that kindness, keep on sharing those smiles, and of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning. It's a Monday, so back early again, 6:30 a.m.-ish to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Get funky.